Hello, party people. This is Guess the Country, and as you all know, I have to get 60 points correct, or I drink 15 bags of water. And so let's just get into it. Okay, so as you guys all know, we started with Guess the Career, where I had to get 30 points, and then we did Guess the Footballer, we did Guess the YouTuber, and now we had Guess the Country, right? So we need to get 60 points so we don't drink 16 bags of water, no negotiation. And so, yeah, we are starting easily. So this country is in Africa, and I have 3 minutes. Now there's a time factor in it, guys. There's a time factor in it. At the first 3 videos in the series, there was no time factor, but this time there's a time factor, and I need to get 60 points, which is insane. And I guess this might just be the series where we drink water. So it says this country is the only African country never colonized by an European power. Now I'm very good with countries, so I know that 2 countries that hasn't been colonized by an European power: Ethiopia and then Liberia. And so a fact of such national pride, it inspired independence movement across the entire continent. Now, like I said, I need 60 points. There are 20 countries. So I am going to take the risks here and go with Ethiopia because I know it's Ethiopia. Only if I can spell Ethiopia right. Ethiopia. Yeah, I think that's it. And there we go. Yeah. So 7 points. We are looking good. I answered it within a minute. And so yeah, we are looking good. I need 60 points, guys. So let's move on to the next country. Okay, so it says this country made history in 2022 by becoming the first African and Arab country ever to reach the semi-finals of the FIFA World Cup. All right, I think this is Morocco, but I need the next clue to confirm because I don't think it's Senegal, but just the next clue to confirm. So it sits at the northwestern tip of Africa. Okay, separated by Europe. Okay, so this is definitely Morocco. I think that's how you spell Morocco. Yeah. And submit, that's 6 points, giving me 13 points. Remember, I have to get 60 correct. So I need 47 more to get this done. And we answered it within 30 seconds. So for now, we are looking good. Now, you guys should check the other series because usually we start correct and then during the middle, I panic a lot. So let's move on to the next country. It says this country has been ranked the world's happiest country so many times that it has essentially stopped being used. And this is funny because yesterday I watched a reel, right, by these guys. I've forgotten their name, but they said Finland has that kind of thing. I think it's Finland, and it's weird how life works. Life has this coincidence in them, and I just need a next clue to see if it would give me, because I remember when I was watching the reel, it said they had free education, free university. So let's see if the next clue would give me something like that. It is home to the concept of, I don't know how to say that word, is it fruitless? I'm sorry, an untranslatable word, okay, meaning the philosophy of outdoor life as a way of living, not just as a hobby. So I think it's Finland. Let's see, submit. Oh my god, there's no way. Wait, world's happiest country. Oh god, my god, there's no way. Oh. All right, I guess we need to pick ourselves back up. So this is the 4th country. This is the smallest internationally recognized country in the world by both area and population. Smallest internationally recognized country. Okay. I mean, first is it Wales. It has its own bank, its own radio station, its own postal service, its own newspaper, despite being smaller than many city parks. All right, I have no idea what this is. The entire country is technically the private property of one person who also happens to be the head of a religion. Oh, I think this is the Vatican. Head of a religion with 1.3 billion followers. I think it's the Vatican, guy. I think it's the Vatican. Is it Vatican or Vatican City? I think it's Vatican. There you go. Yeah. So the happens to be the head of a religion with 1.3 billion followers gave me that app. So I'm now at 18 points. I need 42 more to really not drink a bag of water. So next country says this country has not had a single McDonald's drive, though with a parking lot in most of its cities, because the urban... Wait, I don't think I read that right. This country has not had a single McDonald's drive-through with a parking lot in most of its cities, because the urban density makes drive-through logistically impossible. So I think it's talking about population, and it's in Asia, so I'm thinking China, India, and so it's the world's 3rd largest economy. So it's not China, because China... Oh wait, America could be first. No, I think China is first with the largest economy. No, I think maybe America then China. So it's being 3rd. I don't know. Despite having experienced over 3 decades of economic stagnation and deflation, I'm thinking India, guys. The concept of wabi-sabi, finding beauty, blah blah blah. Okay, 8 bullet trains known as Shinkansen has been running since. Okay, so I think this is trying to throw me off. This 3rd largest economy. It depends on this data, like the data we have right now. So maybe, like currently speaking, it may be different. but I don't know. I'm thinking China, but alright, we have 18 points. I don't know if I can erase it. It sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire and experiences approximately 1,500 earthquakes every single year, most too small to fail. Interesting. Its capital, Tokyo. Okay, so I'll only be getting 2 points in this one, but the capital, Tokyo, gave it away. So when I said China and India, I was way off. So it's Japan, which gives me 2 points, and then that sends me to 20 points. I need 60 more. I have 14 countries left to go. So this country measures its national success not by GDP, but by an inverted metric called gross national happiness. Okay, it was the last country in the world to introduce television and the internet. Both arrived simultaneously in 1999 and we lost. It is the only country in the world that is entirely carbon negative, meaning it absorbs more carbon dioxide than it produces. I really need to start getting the clues within 7 to 5 points, or I'm not going to make the 60 points. And I have no idea which country it is. The only thing I have is that it's in Asia. But apart from that, man, 12 points. Its constitution mandate that at least 60% of the country remain forested at all times, a law enforced with absolute seriousness. Oh my god, I have no idea what country it is. All right, next clue. It is a small Himalayan kingdom nestled between two of the world's most populous countries, China and India. Okay, so between China and between India, I think there are a lot of countries in there. I mean, is it Pakistan? Is it Bangladesh? Is it Indonesia? I'm thinking Indonesia, but let's see. The next clue says tourism is deliberately restricted and expensive. Every visitor must have a substantial daily fee. Oh god, I don't know what this is. And I think the last clue was its most iconic image is the guys. I'm going to go with Indonesia here. Indonesia here, and let's see. How am I going to guess Bhutan? How am I going to go? This was hard. This was hard. All right, this was really, really hard. God, I need 40 more points. I have 13 countries left. So this country controls approximately 17% of the world's proven oil reserves. Don't tell Trump. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The second largest of any country and built an entire modern economy almost entirely on top of them. Or 70% of the world's proven oil reserves. Okay. So it's in Asia. Okay. Women were legally banned from driving here until 2018. Okay, I think it's Saudi Arabia. I think I got this right. Saudi Arabia. I think the second clue gave it up. There we go, guys. There we go. Yeah. All right, so we have 26 points. We are really looking good. Move on to the next country. This country is home to one of the world's most complex and ancient civilization, the Aztec Empire, whose capital, blah, 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 I don't know what. The first clue gave me nothing. Chocolate, chilies, tomatoes, avocados, and vanilla were all first cultivated and consumed here before being introduced to the rest of the world. So, it has the second largest number of UNESCO with 35 recognized locations. I'm sorry, I'm still not getting it. 8th Day of the Dead Festival, a celebration where family build altars and visit graves to honor deceased relatives, were added to UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List. Guys, let me know if you guys get this. Like, let me know if you guys get any of the clues, but I am lost right now. It's the world's largest Spanish-speaking country by population, with over 130 million people. I have to guess this based on this clue. It's the world's largest Spanish-speaking country by population. So with Spanish-speaking countries, I mean, you have Brazil. I think it's Brazil. Brazil, Spain. But I don't think there are 130 million people in Spain. I think it's Brazil. I think it's Brazil. I'm going to get 3 points when I answer this. Oh my god, it's Mexico. Yeah, I think Brazil is 200 and something. God. Brazil is 200 and something. It's Mexico. Oh god, I think this is the series that this is the video in the series that I drink the bag of water. Let's see if we could get this with a 7th point. It says this country has the longest coastline of any nation on earth. Okay, I'm not going to guess this based on this. I don't have this fact in memory. It has the second largest country. Oh, sorry. It is the second largest country in the world by total area, yet has a population smaller than California. Interesting. It's the second largest country. It is the second largest country in the world by total area. So I don't know, but it has a population smaller than California. When we are talking about largest country, my mind just drifted to Russia, right? And I don't know. Another clue. I don't even know the population of California to really know what the answer is. But it says it is home to over 60% of the world's total number of lakes. More lakes than every other country on earth put together. Whoa. What country is this? Next clue. Every year, the world's maple syrup crisis is almost entirely solved by this country. This is proving how dumb I am in terms of countries, because it says it produces 71% of the global supply. And this should be the clue where I should get the answer. Most syrup crisis in almost entirely. Let me see the next clue. It has 2 official languages. Oh my god, I have less than 80 seconds left. English and French, and the province of Quebec has laws requiring all public signage to be in French first. What kind of language? Oh, I'm sorry, what kind of country is this? Two official languages, English and French. Oh my god, I have just less than 1 minute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. And the thing is, I have 26 points. I need to be guessing them right. It shares the world's largest undefended international border with the Saudi neighbor, with its Saudi neighbor stretching 8891 kilometers. It shares the world's longest. I don't know. Let's see Canada and let's see if I get that right. Canada submits. Oh my god, I got it right. I should have predicted that earlier. Canada. So that's 2 points. That's 2 points. 28, meaning I need 32 more, right? I need 32 more. So let's next country. All right, so this country contains approximately 60% of the Amazon rainforest. Blah blah blah. Next country says it's the only country in South America where Portuguese, not Spanish, is the official language. Wait, is it? Portugal is the official language, a legacy of a 1494 treaty that divided the New World between Spain and Portugal. Let me see the next clue. It has won the FIFA World Cup more times than any other nation. 5 times. That, come on. This is looking all right. This is insane. This Brazil. There you go. The FIFA World Cup is a giveaway. I don't know. I think in terms of points, it should have been lower, or they shouldn't have bring this FIFA World Cup thing. I mean, I love football, so I would know this. So this gives me to 33 points, more than halfway through the points I need not to drink the bag of water. So next country says this country has 2 capital cities. Sucre is the constitutional capital, but La Paz is the seat of government. A split that has caused confusion for over a century. I think I have a YouTube Shorts channel where I make channels about, weird facts and stuff. And I do a lot of research, and I think I've seen this. Like, I watch also a lot of YouTube Shorts to, see what's working or not. And I've heard this before. This Sucre, I've heard it before, but let's see. It is home to the Sala de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat. Still not getting this. La Paz, one of its capitals, sits at La Paz. The name La Paz sounds familiar, but I don't know. I'm drifting to when I hear La Paz, I just drift to South Africa, but we know the country is in South America. So let's see. It was named after Simon. That doesn't even give me a clue. Let's see. It is landlocked. It lost its Pacific coastal. Wait, I'm thinking Uruguay or Paraguay, guys. I'm thinking. I mean, I'm only just 2 points left, so I'm thinking Uruguay. If it's not Uruguay, then it's Paraguay. Bolivia. Come on. How am I going to guess Bolivia? How the hell am I going to guess Bolivia, man? Oh, God. I have just 9 countries left. Oh, my God. I think, I'm drinking the 15 bags of water. I'm definitely drinking the 15 bags of water. This country was the first in the world to give women the right to vote. In 1893, a full 27 years before the United States did. Oh my God. It has more sheep per person than almost any other nation on earth, which around 5 sheep for every human, though sheep now outnumber people by less than they once did. I think I'm getting nervous because this is by far the hardest video in the series, and I need to get this right. I don't want to drink 15 bags of water. And so it has more sheep per person. Come on, what country is this in Oceania? I think I should have just guessed the African country because, man, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. The first country to give women the right to vote. Like, the funny thing, I don't know, no country comes in mind when it comes to Oceania. So I'm going to just miss this point. The entire extended Lord of the Rings and Hobbit film trilogies were filmed here because the director Peter Jackson refused to leave his home country. My God, I wish I knew who Peter Jackson is and his home country, Oceania. God. 4 points says the indigenous Maori people make about 17% of the population. Oh, come on, what country would? I mean, there are over 190 something plus official countries, and I don't know if I'm right, but the last time I researched this, it was around 216 countries. So I have 1 in 16 chance because I don't know countries in Oceania, guys. All right. I don't know. I'm only, the funny thing, I'm only thinking about Moana right now. I'm trying to think where Moana is, right? The cartoon, which I think they have a movie coming up, I think this year or next year. Next clue says it's one of the last significant landmasses on Earth. Still doesn't give me a clue. It's located approximately blah 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 southeast of Australia, creatively named the North Island. I have 30 seconds left. It's rugby. The All Blacks are the most successful nation in history by win percent. I have no idea what this is. Austria? No, Austria is in Europe. Oh my God. New Zealand. I'm not going to... come on. Wow. I'm very good for New Zealand to be the first country to give women the right to vote. Yeah, so... yeah. All right, guys. So This country is home to over 800 distinct languages, the most linguistic diversity of any nation on earth, accounting for over 10% of all languages spoken by humans. Okay, 800 distinct languages. That's impressive. More than 80% of its population still live in rural or remote areas with limited access to roads. I don't know this. I don't know any countries in Oceania, man. The island it occupies in the world's second largest island after Greenland. The island it occupies is the world's second largest island, and the western half of the island belongs to the Indonesia. It contains some of the most biodiverse and least explored rainforest on Earth. Where's Amazon? Where's Amazon? Where's Amazon? Species new to science are still being discovered here regularly. So, like I said in the beginning of the whole thing, I got like 3 right, and now I'm getting everything wrong here. I have 7 countries left, 33 points, and I don't think I'm going to make it. The capital, Moresby, is regularly ranked as the world's live. I don't know what this is. It is located just north of Australia in the South Pacific. Maybe let's say Australia. Australia. Submit. No, who? Oh my God, who the hell is going to guess? I think if I'm pronouncing the name right, Papua New Guinea or Papua New Guinea. I'm not going to guess this. Come on, I'm not going to guess this. Next country. This country has more startups per capita than any other country in the world. A density so high, it's earned the nickname the Startup Nation. So I'm thinking it's India. I think it's India. And I'm going to go for it because I really don't want to drink any water. Oh my God, it's Israel. Jesus Christ. I think if I had been patient and gone through the list, I would have gotten it. And I fucked this up again, man. I just have 6 countries left. Next country. This country is the world's largest landlocked country, larger than the entire of Western Europe, and yet most people would struggle to place it on the map. So it's small. How am I going to know a small country in Asia? Oh God. Next clue. The world's first and largest operational space launch facility. It's located here and was the launch. I'm seeing a Yuri Gagarin, the first human space flight. The Aral Sea, the world's 4th largest lake, almost completely disappeared after Soviet era irrigation project. The domestic horse first tamed, one of the most transformative moments in human. All right, guess the country is very hard. Guess the country is very hard. I've gone through a breeze with guess the career, guess the YouTuber, guess the footballer, and oh my God, I think the next one is guess the musician or guess the celebrity. I'm thinking which one is like more YouTube friendly. So I think maybe guess the musician is better than guess the celebrity. I don't know. But yeah, I have no idea what this is. All I know is it's in Asia. It's the world's largest landlocked country. I've listened to facts like these, but I forgot. Oh my God. The next point is it has enormous reserves of oil, natural gas, uranium, and rare earth metals, and is the world's largest producer of uranium. Which country is the world's largest producer of uranium? In Asia. The way it says you can't pick it up on the map, I'm thinking it's not China. Largest landlocked country. I'm going to be honest, I don't fully understand what landlocked country means. Let's see if at the second point we would get something there. Its first and long serving president renamed himself El Basi and renamed the capital city after himself, Nur Sultan. Though it has 9. Oh wait, is it North Korea? Let's see. North Korea. It's either North Korea or South Korea. I have 40 seconds left. 8 long serving president, Nur Sultan. Though it has been renamed. It's either North Korea or South Korea. Oh God, I have 20 seconds left. I'm trying to see if there's a clue here that I think I'm going to go with the North Korea. Yeah. How am I going to get Kazakhstan? Come on. This country is the only place on earth where 1950 American cars still cruise the streets as everyday transport. Interesting. Frozen in time by a US trade embargo that lasted over 60 years. Okay, next clue is a missile crisis involving this country in 1962. Wait, brought the country to closer to a nuclear war than okay. Wait, I was thinking a country that was nuked, but it wasn't that one. A missile crisis involving this country in 62 brought the world closer to a nuclear war than it has ever been. Okay. It has one of the highest doctor-to-patient ratios in the world and exports thousands of medical professionals to other countries as a form of international diplomacy. I have no idea what this is. I have 4 countries left. I'm just going to be taking risks now. I don't know. I'm not going to go with Canada. Cuba. God, it was right in front there. The highest doctor to patient ratios, it was right in front of me. All right, next country. All right, I think this is Africa. So this country has not one, but two, three, but three capital cities. I know this is South Africa. Yeah, this is South Africa. Submit. There we go. 7 points. We are back in the game. So I just need 20 more. And if I get the first clue, that's 21. So if I'm going to survive this, I have to guess the next three countries all on their first clue. Otherwise, I'm going to be drinking their 50 bags of water. So next country is in Europe. This country is the largest country located entirely within Europe and was for centuries one of the most fought over territories of the continent. So it is the largest country located entirely within Europe. The largest country in Europe. Russia? I'm going to go with water. Like I said, I have to take risks now. Now, if I lose this, then it is official. I'm drinking the bags of water. If I get this right, then I have a chance. So submit. Ukraine. Yeah. So your boy is drinking the bag of water because the next two is going to give me 14. 14 is going to give me 54. So yeah, I'm drinking 15 bags of water. Let's just get this over with. This country defeated three of the world's greatest military power in the 20th century: France, US, China, in three separate wars. Wow. Next clue is it's one of the fastest growing economies in Asia. The GDP growth consistently above 6%. Oh, I think this is China, Vietnam. Oh, yeah. So, I guess knowing my country I've exposed myself. I don't know anything about countries. The last one is in South Africa. This country was the first in sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence from an European colonial power. Blah blah blah. Oh, this is my country, guys. It's funny how the last country is my country. This is Ghana. Submit. Yeah. So I had 47, and yeah, under 60. That's 15 bags of water. Get drinking. Yeah. I'm about to start drinking the water. Yeah. Yeah. It was funny how the last country was Ghana. I think if you look at the first three countries, the last three countries, I had no choice. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is the country that I'm drinking the bag of water. So let's just drink the bag of water. All right. Okay, party people. So yeah, we are drinking 15 bags of water. Here we go. Yeah, let's just start. Okay. Water number one. One. 14 freaking more to go. Please hit that subscribe button. And I'm already full, guys. I'm already full. Water number two. Oh my god. I think I should have done it 10 because I can't drink anymore. And I'm not even halfway through this. Fuck. Is there any way, like in the comment section, right? I mean, where you guys could forgive this punishment because I'm third water in and I can't go anymore, guys. I can't I can't go anymore. I can't drink 15 of these. Fucking hell. Come on. Oh. Ah. No more. No more. It's 3 bags of freaking water. I'm sorry, but uh you guys would have to find something else I could do. And I guess this video is going to be here forever, and I'm not really getting a lot of views. But uh when I blow up and this video start to get views, I will come back and then complete. Oh fuck! I'll come back and complete whatever challenge you guys want me to do. But there's no way I'm able to drink. Oh fuck! I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm able. There are tears forming in front of my eyes right now. There's no way I'm able to drink 15, guys. I'm sorry, but I can't go anymore. You guys would have to forgive me. I broke my word. Shit. I could feel only water in my stomach right now. Oh my god, it hurts. So yeah, I'm sorry. It's not going to be possible. I greatly underestimate how many bags of water is going to be. So let me know what my punishment would be in the comment section. But there's no way I'm going to be able to drink 15 bags of water. And I love you. I love you all. I'm sorry. And yeah, catch you in the next one.